You just didn't hear what I said because my dumb ass didn't turn this on, but it's not even 6:30 yet. So what I said was, no socks means tired as hell. Don't want to hear about people being old because I'm working a ton of hours, ton of days. Today was day 32 or 33, something like that. So quit crying and pissing and moaning about little stuff, man. Life is good. When you hit about 90, then you can complain. And only if you didn't pay into your 401k. Because if you did, if you had talked to Gian, listen to me, Gian, when you were 23 and started your, whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, investing, I guess is what the word is, you'd be set at 90 or 95, depends on when you start. Hey, I'm going to live forever, so 90 is a good time to stop working. I'm going to be a vampire. Yes, I had someone tell me, sent me a message, that a lot of the times that I'm teaching doing this. Sometimes I'm teaching the right way, and somebody decides, stand over here, to stand right there. Yeah, good spot. Stand right there, and then stand over here. So I'm sitting here working, and you can't see what's going on because someone is standing, and everyone knows where the camera is, but yeah, he's guilty of it. Who else? Are you guilty of it? No.
I try not to.
She tries not to. She's, like the song says, she's not trying to back that ass up. Don't back your ass up to my camera. None of yous. None of yous.
None of yous.
Are you chewing gum in my class? Oh, okay. Remember what used to happen in school when you chewed gum? Man, wasn't that bullshit? Why couldn't you chew gum in school? I still don't get it. I offered one of my friends a mint one time, and he's like, no, thank you. I was like, man, it's not for you. You're doing it for me. Take the mint. Help me out. All right, everybody's here today. Well, not everybody, but the ones that matter. Right? All right, I'm going to go over part of the drill that G and Darren have been working on. You want to show just the one part. I'm just going to show you the one side that you want to focus on. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, come here. He's gonna, yeah, you're going to have to do it. So basically all he's doing is, stand right there so everybody can see you. We always talk about getting behind the neck, right? Getting behind the neck is a Muay Thai thing. Remember what I talk about. Nothing is from anywhere, but we know it from somewhere, so we use that. But like I've said, there was tons of people grabbing people by the neck, not just people from Thailand. So he goes to grab my neck like a Thai guy, boom, and I'm going to hit him with some, back up now, I'm going to hit him with some Wing Chun. So he's going to go to hook, boom, and I'm going to go to chop his neck and he's going to stop me. And then he's just going to pock me again, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stop his attempt to go here, so I just got to go bang, boom, and hit him, okay? Then he's going to pock, boom, boom. Then he's going to pock, boom. Boom, 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 boom. So all this side is doing, you're going to get grabbed, you're just going here, bang. So we're not going to make it symmetrical yet. He's just going to go for a hook, you go bang, bang, and he's going to stop. He's going to do it again, bang, bang. And I'm going to go. He's going to go, boom, boom. He's going to go, boom, boom. Okay? So all I have to do is when this comes in, I'm going to pivot. The important part of this is to shift off center. Okay? And then shift halfway back. Remember, you're not trying to go all the way and then all the way back with this. You're going to go here, part way back. As soon as he hits here, you continue to shift to the other side. So you're only going to shift from center to the one side, back to center, shift to the other side, back to center on your chop. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? They're going to work it off. Camera. Simple. So as the drill that we were doing, don't worry about the whole thing. We're not going to make it flow. We're going to get each piece. So this is what each piece looks like. You're either going to be, watch me for the next 3 moves. Right? Boom, boom. That's all you're doing. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Now watch him. Watch what he's doing. He's reaching, right? When I chop, he pocks again, sends his reach again, okay? Boom, 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 pock again, reach again. So he reaches and I pock and I chop. He pocks, sends the chop, boom, pock, send the chop, pock, send the chop, got it? So think of it that way. So the one side is going for the grab. It's not pocking, but they're stopping, boom. They're stopping my chop. Then they pock and grab again. And I pock, I chop, he grabs, stops my chop. Grab, stops my chop. Grab, stops my chop. Grab, stops my chop. Grab, stops my chop. Okay? Work together with them. As they're working on it, they'll be teaching it to you. Let's work. Did you put peppers in these things? Peppers? Arsenic? Something's itching my throat. You're supposed to be teaching them, don't go so fast. Who do we got tonight? Tony poisoned me. Mr. Morrow, what's going on? Oh, it says bring this person on. I could actually be bringing someone on. 0 stars received. Hey people, see if you can give me some stars. I see this thing on my camera says stars enabled, 0 stars received. Somebody can hear me, send me a star. I don't know how it's done, but it's telling me I can receive stars. Good to see you, Moral. Good to see you, Liz. I would if you want to poison me, Mo. Oh my God, I need...
Wait, I know how to do it.
No, I was. I took his mints. Did you take his mints?
Walk in and Nick, just look like that. Say, did you say some little fucking scrawny kid's gonna whip my ass? Did you tell Tony some little scrawny kid's gonna kick my ass? Just walking scared the shit out of him.
Okay.
You know Nick, right?
What's the question? Slide that way. There you go.
Right, so.
Spin a little bit. Spin, spin. You go. There you go.
Boom.
No. You see how you're using your arm? You're reaching like you're gonna go for like this, but just one hand like you're gonna reach in.
Like
beautiful,
that,
and you
like
chop,
that,
right? And then no. He wants to do the whole damn thing. The one side, the side going like this, you go like that and chop. Boom. That's it. Then I come around here and I go boom. So I clear it. I go to grab you again. You do the same thing with that side. Don't let me, and then chop me. Chop. Boom. Okay? There's a shifting. Hold on. I go here. Okay? Once I go, no, what are we doing here? Let's start all over again. No, there's no swing. It's a hook. You grab. I go boom, boom. Okay? Now you come across, tap here, and go to grab me again. And I go here. When I go to hit you, stop it again. Boom. Okay? Now you're going to go here. Boom. Same thing. All you're doing is going for the head. And
that's what I'm expecting my wife.
Go ahead. So when I go for the head, all you're going to do is go bop and chop me. Bop and chop me. Boom. Chop, chop. You're going for a chop. So it should look like this. Like you're going to try to hit me with this or with this, depending on how close you are. So you stop me from grabbing your neck and then chop. Good. And then once you do that, you're going to come underneath, move my hand out of the way, and I'll grab with that one. And I go boom, let go. Boom. Come around again. Slow. Just focus. That's all. Son of a, what did you put in these things? You're a liar.
It gets me like that sometimes.
So he's going here. So the first move, just work this. Remember when I say isolate? That's how you're going to pick it up. So now since you're just learning it, hook, and as you see that, you're going to go boom. And then you're going to go back. He's going to grab, boom. You're going to go back, boom. You're going to go back, boom. You're going to go back. Reach. There you go. Boom. Right? And after you do that 5 times, then you're going to go boom, boom. And he stops you. And again, boom, boom. He stops you. Boom, boom. He stops you. So just remember, the person doing this, bop is going to do it again on this side. So he's got to come around and grab with the other one. And you do the same thing. Boom. And then he comes around. Boom. Boom. Comes around. Boom. Comes around. Don't go over. Go under. So do it again. I stop you. Boom. I chop. Boom. You come through that little hole right there between them. Don't swing it. Just push it out of the way. Watch. I'm going to reach for you. You're going to go like that. Once you go like that and chop me, I stop it. I go right through here. I just go boom. And I go to reach again. Boom. Boom. I stop you. Hold on. When I'm doing the stop here, I'm going to go here. Stop me and shoot. I go here. Boom. Grab. You chop. Boom. I move this one out of the way. I go to grab again. See? So when you're grabbing, you're always doing the grab till you switch. All this person is doing is this. Shift, stop, and chop. Shift, stop, and chop. Shift, stop, and chop. Shift, stop, and chop. There you go. I got you, Ramon. I'm fixing the problem, Ramon.
Wait, you come. Wait. So I blocked. Now you come to grab. Come to grab my phone, right? Now you gonna block. Why is your hand still here? It shouldn't still be there.
All she's gonna be doing is this. Bip, 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 bip. Then that's all you do. That's all you do until you switch. You don't switch until I say so. Right now you're just playing the one side. Remember, we're just learning it. Somebody gave me bad mints. Robel, Papalote, Dios te bendiga. JT, what's up? Sherry. Greetings out to Washington. Greetings out to St. Louis. Greetings out to Puerto Rico. Greetings out to Miami. Mi gente. Boom, you got it. Now, you two bananas get it, and then the second I say you got it, you want to fly to the races. It's like you get your driver's permit, it says you passed. They're like, they go to 500. I'm like, where are you going? It's a driver's learner's permit. Come on. G, get it a little closer over here, and then he'll still be off camera. A little more, a little more, a little more. There you go. That's where I need you. And then Darren will still be off camera.
What's that elbow to elbow drill we have?
That's what it's called. That we never. Yeah.
But you can from here the same way.
Over here.
Doing your end.
Slide over here.
What you were doing.
There you go.
Stop this initially, but I caught it sliding. So he's gonna throw the elbow. I'm just gonna throw the elbow too. Once I feel his arm going that way, we'll go ahead. Because I'm putting pressure forward. So if he starts the elbow, I feel it. And I'm literally just gonna ride it. So I could end up here, here, here. I could end up anywhere, but as long as I'm riding it, I don't care where I end up. At this. So now I can check with this hand to strike, or not even bring this hand in, just strike with this hand, and move it, do whatever I want. But now I have two. So if I go bang, bang, it just feels more comfortable to get used to coming underneath.
What stopped? You can't hear me again?
I'm going this way with the roll. I'll come underneath. I'm going to go over anyway. So that
Just Tony. What do you mean just Tony?
Versus if I'm here, boom, and I catch it high, or you're catching it low. Sorry, I catch it low.
Can everyone hear me? Let me know if you can hear me.
I'm already outside.
I'm getting back and forth. Let me hear you. Let me see you out there. Send me a yes, sir. Yes, Sifu, if you can hear me.
Elbows, headbutts, fingers to the eyes, versus having me falling forward with an elbow.
Can we hear me?
This, I'm much better. If this fits you, he's going to have to come to me, or I'm going to have to come underneath the end. Or we both do what I'm saying, we'll fit out. So I just feel like as far as a protection for the next move, the only thing that could come next, if I go here, would be him trying to do that. And I'd much rather try
This
to
is
catch
ridiculous,
way
this thing.
than try to catch this, and God forbid the elbow comes and gets me on my way in. So run it for both sides. Just see, you feel when you're running it, do it under, wherever I land. Yeah, wherever you land. But it's not wrong. I just feel more comfortable, like I said, being able to protect myself when I roll with it versus it being open. You want to try the other side? Same one, just go up feet. Yeah, it's only one extra movement. You can do it from both ways.
All right, watch. G and me. Let's go at it again so we can get this El Correcto. For those of you who don't know, Darren likes to hide, but he comes up with good ideas. He resurrected this drill. All right, so remember, he's going to hook into my head. Break it down. Don't start racing. Like I said, don't go to Daytona Beach. Is this thing still on? We're hoping so. He's going in. Boom. So shift is 1. Stop is 2. So you're shifting and stopping with your POC, right? So it's a shift and a stop with the POC. Shift, stop, and chop. Remember it. Shift, stop, and chop. Remember it. Shift, stop, and chop. All he's doing is grabbing and I stop him, I'm chopping, and he stops me. Then he comes through this hole right here between both of our hands. Not here, because he's in bad shape there. He doesn't want to be there. He wants to be, we're even Steven. Now, I got one on his, he's got one on mine, right? I'm here, and he's here. That's where you want to be, right? And then he's going to move it, and then he's going to go to grab me again. So I shift, stop, chop. He stops me, comes through here again, moves it out of the way. Don't grab it and pull it, just move it out of the way. Go to reach for my neck. Shift, stop, chop. Again, he comes underneath, he goes to grab. And as he goes to grab, I shift, stop, and chop. Stay right there. I shift, stop, and chop. Okay? So now you have both sides. So watch me right now, and then just watch him. And then you'll know what each side needs to do. Because the one side is just grabbing or going to grab. When I stop him, I go. It's a counter for counter. So I stop him, and I go for mine. I'm trying to hit him. He stops me. Comes back through, moves my hand out of the way, tries to grab me again. I stop him with my shift, and I chop back at him. I know you're saying, well, this hand is free. It's not free, okay? Because this is just a drill. When he goes to grab you, boom, that's what's going to happen. So, because my first thing was like, I'm leaving this hand free to do something. But look for how long I'm leaving it free. Boom. He doesn't have time to do anything. And if I'm chopping correctly, all I have to do is come back with a geom. So I would go bang, bang, if he goes to grab again, geom. So it would go bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. So it would go pak, chop, geom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? And then we keep going from there, and then we get into all the pretty stuff. Then Darren gets all happy, gets all, I'm not going to say that you can see his upper protrusions through his shirt. What? What? Is somebody excited in here? So everybody getting it? You can answer me. Huh? 1, 2. And he goes under, okay?
Oh, you go.
So I'm going to hook. Boom.
So when I go here and you
boom.
Stop me here instead.
So that
go reach again.
Boom, boom.
Would you still go under or would you go over?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still go under.
Okay. He was getting over because he ends up half back instead of cross, because initially he was ending, you go, oh wait, I'll go. And instead of stopping here and shooting here, when you top, he was stopping here. So he was just coming right here.
Okay.
To do that.
Okay.
Which I didn't. It just didn't feel right to me. But I was telling him if that it just depends where you end up because.
All right, guys, everybody turn around and be here. Gian makes a good point. Darren makes a good point. I make a shit ton of good points daily. That's what I live for, to make good points. If you are fast enough, that's why when people talk about accuracy, right? If I go and I fly, he's standing right there, and I go, wham, without looking, okay? And he gets a bunch of fingers underneath his nose, in his lip, in his left eye, or his right eye, right? If I was shooting and you told me shoot him in the wherever, if I don't shoot there, well, my aim was off, right? So I guess I lose. If I don't hit the bullseye, I lose. So accuracy is not that important. Because it's like, oh, man, I gave him the wrong black eye. I gave him the left black eye instead of right. No. Oh, I broke the left side of his jaw instead of the right. Or I broke his collarbone instead of his cheekbone. So accuracy really is not that important. Power, if power was that important, then you wouldn't have guys that are 108 pounds fighting because, oh, he's got a lot of power. Yeah, when he's hitting another 108 pounder, right? If you're a featherweight in boxing and you have power, right, it's relevant because if that 108 pounder fights me, his power is meaningless. So what would be more important? Speed. Because if he can poke me in the eye, how strong he is doesn't matter. If he's 180 pounds and pokes me in the eye, or 108 pounds and pokes me in the eye, I'm going to do this. So speed is more important. Get those fingers out there because once his hands go up, then I can break the back of his hand, which is easy to break. Or in the sternum, or diaphragm, whatever you want to call it, because we're going for these specific targets, right? So when I say go under, okay, because I don't want to, boom, go through here. I don't want him trapped, right? Now he's in good shape. I can't trap him. If he goes on the other side, if now he goes towards him, well, I have him trapped. Both of his hands, and I have a free one. Here, he's got to fight this. Here, bip, bip, when he comes under, he can push me back, I can push him. He's got a free hand, I have a free hand. So it's a stalemate. Okay? So you don't want to cause yourself up, but if you do it fast enough, right? So go ahead and do it fast the wrong way. Boom. Boom. Doesn't matter which way he goes if you do it fast enough. If I remove this hand to chop him, it doesn't matter, boom, if I do that, because he won't get that hand. Now he goes to grab me, boom, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going boom, boom, I'm going boom. So think about, just like we're skipping the rock, just like when he goes to push me, boom, I go here from our hubud, boom, boom, boom. From our hubud, boom. From our hubud, boom. Right? We're going right for it. He goes to push over here, boom. That's part of my hubud when I'm doing boom, boom. I'm moving this and poking him in the eye. He goes to grab me, I'm moving this and chopping his throat or raking his eyes. Right? So it's the same thing, you're going on that half beat. So it's not as bad when you mess up if you're going to do something right after it. So if you're quick, your mistakes are negligible. If you're slow and you're banking on power, which most people generate that power by backing up, generate that power by, what's the word I'm looking for? Telegraphing, right? So as long as you're whipping those hands at him and you're doing things on half beats and quarter beats, in other words, you're not going, he grabs, I'm going bit, bit. He grabs, bit, right? Or even quicker, right? So I can go here, right? This hand's over there somewhere. I can chop his throat, our beautiful cup the ear, rake the eyes, bottom fist, back fist, grab the throat. You got a million things to do. And if it worries you, once you're drilling, you can always drill like this. Boom. Drill it like this. Boom. So you have that check right there. Boom. 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 And then he takes that other hand underneath, right? When he goes like that, boom. When he pushes, and I go here, right? Boom. And I have that one there. Don't confuse yourself. Be fast. You don't have to worry about the second hand. So to be fast, what do you have to do? Crawl, walk, pull yourself up. Crawl, pull yourself up, walk, then run. So don't get so worried about the hand under and over as long as you're whipping. Once you have this, if you're fast, you don't have to worry about where your hands are or your feet because he's going to be on his ass.
There's already been 2 crazy upsets.
Man, I hope everybody can see this. Let me see what's going on. That's his phone. Where's my other phone? Oh, right here. Boom.
Whenever that happens, just stop and just stop for a second and then start. Yeah, or else your shoulders are going to relax. You don't take a break. If you notice it, just take a step back. Your shoulders, feel like your shoulders are going to be higher.
It's the only time they remember me.
Go ahead and, when I say stop, stop. Stop. Bring that hand back up.
No more.
Now you're working things in the split entry too. So now you're running concepts from there too. So just start thinking about that too. In the middle of your track, high with low. Split entry up. But that's what I'm saying. Just if you wanted to break it up, now you can see those openings just like in Hoopa, how you can go off 1 or 2 or pass through. Start seeing those openings. And then feeling when he's in that transition too when you have 2 outside.
I don't know if I'm on or not. Why can I not watch it? What is happening with this? See if you can go on there and get a minute.
So you go for that swing.
ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. My throat is killing me. Okay, I don't know why my phone's trash, man. Can't even watch it. Mm-hmm. Still teasing, man. Mm-hmm.
Have you tried reaching yet? No. I'll tell you when you here.
All right, let's watch it one more time, and then we're gonna move on. But just watch it, and then just drill it into your head. And remember what I said. Just picture this so that you can do it by yourself, right? So let's get into that. Everybody stand over there. That way it's easier. So I speak in one direction. Slide, 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 slide. Everybody over there. So you're picturing that grab, right? So you don't have anybody in front of you. I am legend. Everybody died. All you got is your German Shepherd, and he's not smart. So you're picturing that hook, that grab. You're going pop, pop. Shift, stop, chop. Shift, stop, chop. Shift, boom. Shift, boom. Shift, stop, boom. Shift, stop, boom. Shift, stop, boom. All three. Shift, stop, chop. Boom, bang. Okay. Boom, bang. That's all you're going to do. Then he's going to grab you on this side. That's why it's important to go boom, chop, back to center. So now when he goes to grab again, you shift that way. Back to center. He's going to pock this, move it out of the way, grab again. So he's just trying to grab you, trying to grab you, trying to grab you, right? So as you isolate it, you picture hand, stop it, chop, right? As you chop, shift back to center. He goes to remove this to grab again. You just shift that way, boom, stop that one, and then chop back to center. He's going to grab this one, so all you're doing is going boom, boom, right? Boom, boom, shift, 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 shift. Shift to stop it, shift when you hit. Shift to stop it, shift when you hit. Boom, 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 boom. And the other guy, all he's doing is he's going boom, right? He's going for the grab. Shift, come underneath, go for the grab, right? And I'm going to stop that, right? Boom. And then throw yours. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to move here. I'm going to shift, grab, stop, boom, shift, grab. I get stopped, right? So that's all you're doing. You're going for a grab, getting stopped, and then you go underneath that stop, move it out of the way, grab with the other hand. Got it? Yeah. So you're either going to be going boop, boop, or you're going boop, boop, stopping, boop, and then reach with the other hand. As you're going here, he's going to chop here. As I'm going, he's going to stop me and chop. So I'm going to go bop, come underneath, grab. He's going to stop this. Come underneath, move, right? I'm going to have to stop this one now. And then I'm going to come underneath, grab with this one. He's going to stop that, right? He's going to try to chop me. I'm going to stop, boom. Got it? Short, sweet, and simple. Practice it 2 more minutes, then we're going to move on.
You're going to go shoot out, stop, go on. We don't want to grab it off my thumb under here. Kind of have it like you're pinching something.
Drillers make killers, boys and girls. Part of our camp. Don't forget, May 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's going to be Cinco de Mayo weekend, so that should be fun. Maybe Friday night we go out and do something after we train. I'm not going to say what, but it's Cinco de Mayo, guys. So don't forget, for those of you who may have forgotten, plenty of time to sign up. May 5th, 6th, and 7th, intensive camp. Part of it here, which is Boynton Beach, and part of it at Beach, Boynton, or Boynton Beach. May 5, 6, and 7. You guys, you should see all the info. Just instant message me so I can send you my PayPal so you can handle that, or Cash App, or Venmo, whatever you want to use, doesn't matter. But make plans, guys. You still got the rest of March, all of April, a couple of days in May to get it set up. It's at least, what, 6 weeks, 7 weeks before it happens? Probably 7 weeks. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Part of that, we're going to have a lot of drills. This is going to be one of them. That you get there, get to train it with different people, get to feel different energies, people who are stiff when they stop, people who are real fluid, people who are faster, slower. So it's a bunch of fun when you're doing it with a bunch of different people. So you'll be able to come here and see where it is that you've been watching me for all these months or years, some of you, and get to train here at headquarters, train on the beach, go out and have a good time on May 5th. Cinco de Mayo, bebé. Supposedly it's not really Mexican Independence Day. I don't even know how to get it, but that's what they claim as May 5th is an Independence Day. Who cares? We've been having a great time for May 5th for the last many years. Cinco de Mayo. So we're getting the drill. Let's work it.
So much with your legs, and it feels far away. You feel like you're having to reach here. And even if I start super duper wide here and I reach, once I come under here, I'm kind of square right now. Even though this foot's back, I'm not totally diagonal with my body, and then feeling like I'm far away, and then when I stop, it feels off. Just like you were doing before when you were stopping and shooting, and you were learning to do that, same motion. Now I'm reaching here, stopping. When I come, is when I'm rotating again to this side, hang. So see if it helps standing square. Just stand square for drill purposes, just to get the feel for it.
So remember, guys, it's from a grab. People who know what they're doing, the reason I'm not teaching it from someone grabbing like this, because someone who knows what they're doing, if they're going to grab you in a clinch, they're going to keep their hands in tight, hook around your head. So they're going to come in like this to hook in. They're not going to do this. That would be way too easy. You put your hands like that as you're coming towards me, boom, and you're just going to get poked in the eye. Okay?
Definitely block. If I reach here, you have to get two up to make sure he has checked.
Let me show you guys something real quick. Tony, come here. This is something that G's explaining in the corner, right? He goes to grab me, boom, right? So I have a quick shift and go. We're teaching it because people will grab you in a clinch, both hands, but look how they go in, okay? Nobody reaches like this. If I reach around, he'll just poke me in the eye. If I'm going like this to go behind his neck, poke me in the eye. Just boom, quick. Boom, boom, eye slice. Boom, eye slice. Boom, right? If I'm going straight through, it's a little faster. He still could do that, which is what I would do, right? But if he just wants to get rid of that hand, boom, and then just fly. But this is the hardest way. Boom, see, when I'm coming straight in. This is easier. Somebody's doing this. He doesn't. Why is he going to go way out there? Just boom, poke me right in the eye. Okay? So we're teaching worst case scenario. All right? Let them keep working over there. We're going to slide over here. Okay? So now, whether he grabs for my neck, boom. Whether he goes to shove the shoulder, boom. I'll do the same thing. Boom and chop. Okay? He goes to grab my neck, boom and chop. He pushes the shoulder, boom and chop. So any attack coming this way, going this way, boom, just that hand, boom, bang. Push the shoulder, boom, bang. Okay? Reach to grab. So if I'm going to go for a push, I'm going to go to grab his shoulder, which would be this way. All right? So hit with that one. I go to grab the shoulder. I go to push the shoulder. I go to grab his throat. I go to hook around his neck. Okay? So again, it's the concept. Don't ever think, okay, defense against a push, same side, or same side grab, or same side shoulder grab. Same thing. I go straight up the middle, bing, bong. I go to the chest, same thing, bing, bong. Shoulder, bing, bong. Short, sweet, and simple. So just do it off of that and just do the technique. And then go back to the drill. I'm going to do it with you. Oh, you're going to go over there too? Go, go, go. Do your thing. Oh, water it up. Water it up. Okay, you guys got it? So now how you start functionalizing it. From a shove, from a grab, from a shoulder grab, from a throat grab, from trying to hook in for a clinch. And then you just start working it off of a technique, off of a technique, off of a technique. And as you're doing the drill, as you're shooting this drill, get it into your head that somebody's grabbing you, somebody's pushing you, somebody's shoving you, and you're picturing. Boom. Okay, you're picturing. Visualize that attack.
Not reaching way over here. Hands are good, but come to this.
Who else is watching? Who do we got?
I kind of jumbled up and I ended up here. This isn't bad. So if I end up there, oh shit. Oh, okay, now I know I got two. He's going to have to do something with his hand. So what did he say before? If I'm quick enough doing something with my hand, it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Now we're in here. Good. Stop. Yep. Perfect. Shoot underneath. Yeah. You're good. There you go. Boom. Yep. Good. Yep.
I'm so silly. You don't hit. There's no hit. All you're doing is, when he's stopping me, I'm going for a grab. He goes to hit. I stop him. Then I go back around. I go for another grab. He stops me. He goes to hit me. I stop him. I swing around, get rid of that, but reach for that side. Boom. Okay, so I just move, grab, stop. Okay, once I stop him, chop. Okay, move, grab, stop, move, grab. He stops me, boom. I come around, right? So I just stopped. If I stop this side, I move it and I reach for that side. Step over there. There you go. So you get, no, right here so you can see. I want you to be able to see, but I want you in front of the camera. Right? So once he stops me, I go, bop, because I got to stop his shot. Then I just come underneath, get rid of this, but you're saying hit. There's no hit. It's just grab, grab. This is basically what you're trying to do. Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. I go to grab, and he does bop. He goes to hit me. Then I come around, I grab the other side. He stops me again. So I go for the other side. He stops me again. So I go for the other side. He stops me again. Boom.
I don't know what that
Boom.
do, so I kind of want that little like
Boom.
dead man handed just in case. He
Boom.
does something.
Okay? That's all you're doing.
If it gets by, this is going to touch over by. If it was like an uppercut, at least it felt good. Maybe I get that. Elbows to the bicep. I'll take a little shot.
Whew. I am tired.
The harder he throws that uppercut to get me, the more this elbow hurts when it lands.
I don't know which one is mine.
So now when you're cutting, just think dead hand. Dead hand. That way once you get it, oh, nothing happened there. Okay, now I know I can pass through. Now you just have options, but you know, even if you're doing it, because we're going to be doing it slow anyways, that little positive. All right, good. Just get used to like, okay, I passed my little shell here. Nothing's going to get home. You're doing good though. Looking good. Just a matter of you getting comfortable. The first time you're doing it, you're not going to have those little nuances.
Remember, like John's going over it. I keep calling him John because I have a guy that we do work for. His name's John. We talk to him every day, it seems like. So John's explaining to them it's not as important, as long as you're doing this, how your feet, if it's a little this way or a little this way. Because if you get caught off guard, you're usually not in a stance. People just don't hang out in a fighting stance or in a boxing stance or in a Muay Thai stance or in whatever stances exist. You're not in a stance. So it's not important. If you're standing this way, what's important is that when you're doing this, you're shifting. And when you're hitting, you're shifting back because you're getting no momentum. So you're going into it. Now you're back square. He's going to come from this side. As I stop him, boom. As I hit him, boom. As I stop him, boom. As I hit him, boom. So the steps are from square, you're going to shift and stop, then chop. From being square, you're going to shift and stop, then chop. You're shifting into the stop, and into the chop. You're shifting and shifting back. Shifting with the stop, shifting with the chop. Shifting with the stop, shifting with the chop. Okay? And even let's say you stayed this way, let's say you didn't move your feet. And as long as you're doing this, I'm good with that. As long as you're doing this, even if your feet aren't moving. All right, guys, just listen up real quick. Two shakes. If you're not shifting your feet, I'm not worried. Because sometimes in Wing Chun, they tell you want to shift on the balls of your feet. You want to shift on your heels. You want to shift and get into a Kali stance. As long as your upper body is shifting, I wouldn't even mind if you don't move your feet. Okay? But I want to see a shift. Now, you can shift pretty far over without it really affecting. So I don't feel at all off balance. And look how far I can go, right? So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? And then as you're doing that 1, 2, you're picturing a hand coming, a hand coming, a hand coming. I don't care what that hand is doing. Remember, it's a drill. This is just the attachment. So the drill, DeWalt, Ryobi, Milwaukee, what's the other one? Makita, whatever you like, I don't care. But on the end of that drill, we're changing the bit. That's all that matters. So is the hand doing this? 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 I don't care. Because it's the limb moving towards me in that type of angle. And I'm just going to say, take some of this. Take some of that. And then as you get out of crawling phase into pulling your up phase into walking and running phase, then you start putting it in all different. You start mixing that drill at any point into Hubud. You start mixing it into Chisao. You just hook in, pull, shift, all the stuff comes into play. So just remember, we're never worried about technique versus, and you have this whole row of wrist grabs, ankle picks. I see something coming at me, I say, no way, Jose. No way, Jose. Right? And then you start working, someone doing this, someone doing this, someone doing this. Okay? So you take the drill and you practice it. And then once you master it, then you functionalize it. And then you maintain it by working out in your garage, at home. I don't care what you do, right? But you learn it, you practice it, you master it, then you functionalize it. You learn it, you practice it, you master it, then you functionalize it. Right? Got it? Yeah. So you just make sure you're practicing right. So, you want to get a little bit of movement, but obviously if you're not moving your legs and everything, it's going to be quicker just to do this, right? But you get more power if you're putting everything into it, just like when you swing a bat, right? So don't worry so much about the footwork right now. Don't worry if you got to isolate just one piece for a week, then the next piece, the next piece. But just make it functional. Because at the end of the day, if it's not functional, we have no business doing it. There's got to be a method to the madness. And you have to know where you're going it from day one. From day one, even if you're not doing the drill perfect, you need to understand that as he reaches for my neck, bang, is what he's going to get. Right? As soon as I go like this, boom, I don't have to worry about his hand coming back. But if I go here, then I got to come back there. Then he's going to have, so I want to push hard, boom, and get back in. I got to be able to get that hand to go way out there by me just hitting right here. Boom. Okay? But then from that, I'm already set up. Boom, I'm going there. I already have that in my head that once I'm here, this is coming across. Then I'm going for these flying knees under the chin and all the fun stuff. But the second you're chopping or going here, because we practice this, bang, bang, whatever it is I'm doing here, boom, the next shot's going to be here. Boom, then I'm thumbing across the eyes. Then I'll hit. But you saw as I hit, even as I'm hitting, I'm coming before I hit again. Boom, I'm scraping those eyes, I'm hitting again. And as I was hitting, I was already thumbing those eyes. Boom, and then right into the headbutt. So pick up on all those little details and nuances. You're trying to hit them as many times as you can and as many places as you can. Pick up your money off the table and go the hell home. Run the table. Right? 1 more minute. Let's go. Work the drill. Work some techniques from a grab, from a push. Totally relax. Let's go. Let's functionalize this thing for a little bit. Ramon, good to see you, my friend. We took your advice, making sure people aren't in front of the camera, brother. Thank you so much for that. For those of you who don't know, if you see Ramon up there, so a very good friend of mine from Panama, introduced to me by Master Manuel Ramos, who you all better know. Really good man. For those of you who don't know who JT is, you guys need to get on here and introduce yourselves. JT's from Miami. Who else on there? Robert Canel, he is from Puerto Rico. Sherry is from Washington. Lisette is from my house. Who else is on there? Oh, Thor. You guys got to stop with the cartoon names. Most of you on here are adults with children. Some of you have grandchildren. Cut it with the damn name. Something simple like your name. Thor is from St. Louis. Or Morro. And who else is on there? Ureña obviously is from DR. Both Angels. Angel Jr., well, he's out here now. Senior is obviously Commissioner of Puerto Rico. I already said Ureña. Manuel is from Panama. Willie's from Texas. Who else is on there, guys? Introduce yourself. Do me a favor so I don't have to yell at anybody. Next time you get on and you say hello, say JT, Miami, Sherry, Seattle, or Gig Harbor. Gig? Somewhere. Over there. West, same thing. All you guys, introduce yourselves. I hope you're getting the drill. We got G in the house today. Like I would say if this was a Saturday night. Bueno, mi gente, pasándolo aquí bien chévere con DJ en Sassy en la mezcla, tocando lo mejor de salsa, merengue, bachata y Latin House. No se lo pierdan jueves, sábados, domingo, lunes. El maestro Pedro Rodríguez en la casa. Tumba la casa, tumba la casa. Some days you wouldn't think I worked 32 days in a row. I don't see anybody introducing themselves. Next time I'm out doing seminars, I'm going to start smacking everybody in the mouth.
Even if I get stuck here, I'm good here. If he's covered here, he's not right here. Once he comes down here, now he's not here. And I'll use this hand and keep this one checked. It's going to start using this one.
All right, let's do something a little fun.
But from here, start thinking of even if this hand is moving this way, my body could be this way.
All right, wait. Don't be so. Come here, both of you, and show the world. Stop being so. Back this way a little bit so they can see you. There you go. Boom. Explain what he was explaining.
Instead of having to come all the way across to get to my reach, move my body, even though my hand is coming this way, my body can still move this way. That way it's shorter, so I'm getting here faster.
That?
Staying covered.
You got it?
But you see, so that's going to help you too, instead of like, oh man, now you're going all the way this way, then feeling like you got to come all the way back this way. If I'm moving this, it's just like doing Hubud. If we do Hubud, my body's rolling this way, but this is having to come this way. Hubud again. Bam, I'm here. Body's moving this way, hands coming this way. Just to make it easier. I have to go there anyway. I want to go shortest route, quickest route, most efficient route, hybrid. I drive one. Get you one.
You'd think this kid had like a great instructor or something, or he's related to some kind of like one of those people that are like super smart savant, right? Right? But some I heard one day. What is an idiot savant? Is that a thing? Yeah, I've heard that. Is that a thing? Oh, that's what I'm thinking to myself. Oh, he's an idiot savant. I was like, maybe he's just, is that like a high level of idiot? Yeah, this guy's substantially idiotic. But yeah, the kid's got some moves. All right, let's go on to the next thing. We're functionalizing, right? Come here, Mr. Rodriguito. Right? Same right here.
Come closer so your head doesn't get chopped off.
Yeah, but it was this way. That was the chopped off problem. I mean, I got to do this. You got to come down to my level. Just go over there and let me know if we're bad. There you go. Golden? Yeah. I said, let me know when he just stood there. So, am I good? Oh, yeah, that's what I came here for. So I'm shifting here, okay? Now, what I want you to do is this. This is going to take time. This is not going to happen day one. But when you get to my level, his level, Darren's level, as soon as I go like this, I'm going to go bang, right? I'm going for my shot because I don't want boop, boop. Even on a half beat, I want to go woof. So I'm going to go one shot, okay? And when I go back to this one, okay, I'm going to make sure I clear this hand. So now you're going to go one, okay? Let's say this missed or you got that hand up. 2, okay? So you're going to cross your hands. you're going to uncross your hands, and then you're going to go anywhere. I don't care where you hit. Hook this. No, don't grab, just hook it so it doesn't fly that way. And anywhere you hit with the elbow, elbow wins. Okay? So now you're going to go boop, bop, boop. Boop, right? So now you move this out of the way, and instead of then hitting, move it out of the way and hit. Make sure you go over. If you try to go under, you're not going to make it. Over with the strike. Then open your hands. You can do a bottom fist. You can do an eye rake. You can do a smash to the neck. So you're going to go 1, okay, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, straight down, and now you're already in the cover. Boom. And then where's your 3? Somebody tell me, where's my 3? Here. Baby. You know it. Right? Let's go. Let's functionalize it, guys. Right on the first beat, you're going for those eyes. First beat to the eyes. This one goes over. There you go. As soon as you, boom, there you go. Again, isolate it, isolate it. Boom, isolate it, isolate it. Yeah. And that's it. Now you go to the next one. You want to cover this hand with this one. Watch. You're going to go 1, 2. Let these things, see, you always have a good press towards me. You got a triangle right there. See, I have my triangle form. So I'm going to stop this thing as I hit, but I have a good foundation, right? And then I'm going to go hit, boom, or slice, or ear cup on the first one. Poke, smash, stop this one. Elbow, boom, go ahead, boom, right? Straight up and cover. Or boom, boom, across. Doesn't matter how, just hit this. And then again, boom, boom. Then the knees, step over here. There you go. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. You're shorter, this may be a problem. So you would go boom over the top. Okay? Just make sure you can reach.
Because look where your hand's ending up. On the wrist, when your hand ends up further or closer to my elbow, it feels more comfortable to go over. That's going to be the only deciding factor where I catch your initial reach. If I catch it high, I'm coming right here. Or if I catch it closer to the elbow, I'm coming over. Because that's where the space is. Because my arm here,
Nice.
where all the space, you can see it. All the space is right here. When I move my hand up, it's the same area, minus an inch or 2.
Nice.
I open this hole.
Hide your chin. Hide your chin. You're doing a lot of this. You're doing a lot of it, and you're actually feeding it. I want you to do this. Always think down. Boom, bang. Boom, 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 bang. Okay. And if he pushes my hand far, boom, you come right across. See, you're already covered. Boom, go for the ear. Sorry, bro. Boom.
When I catch it high to the elbow and I shoot here.
All right. Turn this. There you go. Be camera friendly. Turn this way a little bit. There you go. That's it. Thank you, guys. Ramon. Hope everybody's doing good. Enjoying their March. Whenever spring break is. I've never heard of a spring break before it's even spring, but we're spring breaking out here in Florida. Hope you're all enjoying it. Salutations to all my students, friends, my brothers and sisters.
1, 2, 1 here, 1 here. So you'll feel it. And then since we're doing it slow, you might realize that other hand. Then you'll think, wait,
Nice. Nice. Do it however it doesn't feel weird. Just remember, don't go under here. If you're here, obviously you don't want to go under. If you're doing this, you may do this. If you're doing this, you may go under. But see how my hand is? If I'm here, I obviously don't want to do this. If I'm here, I obviously can go either way. But here, that makes sense. Here, which is dumb as hell, that only makes sense. But so you just make sure you're hitting and blocking and striking at the same time. Blocking and poking, blocking and poking.
wherever you catch it though. I can't tell you every single time, even when we're drilling. Hey, between here and here, every time.
There you go. Nice. Breathe. Relax. Relax, guys.
He doesn't know if I caught you.
We move way better when we're relaxed.
But the key is he got caught. That's why there's no right or wrong. If you're in a traditional place, you would do that.
Do-do-do.
Well, he did it wrong. He did it left. He said right. There you go. Good. Good. But then freeze when you get there. Good. Then you just go shoot for yeah, but no problem. Grab his arm super tight with no thumb. Just like that. Get out. Alright, now grab it with your thumb super tight. Get out. So your thumb doesn't mean anything except the break point for you. If I'm holding him like this, super tight, this is his only out. If I'm holding him like this is his only out. All it does is give him the, I gave him the answer to the test, hey, there it is, versus him being like, oh shit, okay. But I'm just going to not hurt myself. Your thumb is super easy to break. Your pocket is just going to go. Give me the first one. You're good. There it is. And then you're
Nice.
chop. Or elbow. Yeah, you're right. Elbow, my bad.
No, chop first.
Here.
It was.
Chop that elbow?
It was open.
Okay,
Yeah, it
that's
was
what I thought.
Bop, bop, bop. Give it a shot. Let's go.
There it is. Then shoot it out. Thanks. And then, yes, sir. Yeah, keep working this out. You're doing great. When you start thinking too much, that's your problem. It sounds weird, but once you get to the point where you're not thinking,
Yes, sir.
and your body's just throwing shit out there.
So I'm drunk, bitch, fucking with Nikki. Sorry.
Go ahead.
What's gonna happen to her?
To Nikki?
No, to the other poor soul.
Well, I can tell you what's going to happen to Nikki. She's probably going to jail for assault. Listen, here's the thing. As long, yeah, but if they're attacking you, absolutely.
But you're starting from there every time.
Yeah, and beat their ass.
Actual fighting
Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Defend.
It ain't gonna be nothing.
above your belly. As long as you're
Yeah, whoop them.
something's gonna come out.
All right, I want you to come out here for 2 more shakes, Darren and G, and show them nice and slow so they can go home, the drill. Nice and slow so they can practice it at home and they can rewind, back up a little bit. Yeah, the initial one, Darren's baby. Yeah, Darren's baby. That way, that way. Take half a step that way for me. There you go. Nice and slow, nice, there you go. That way you guys know that at the 56, 57 point mark, you can just go right back to there you go. See how nice it flows? See how G's not even breaking contact? He's rolling that hand underneath. Love it. See, he's rolling that hand right back underneath. He's going to be able to feel if Darren decides to pull, if Darren decides to shift, if Darren decides to go left, right? It doesn't matter. Because Chi Sao is not about that position that you're in and rolling your hands like this. Chi Sao is about feeling. You just stay connected. Stay connected. Good. Now switch it up so the other guy's doing the other part. There we go. Nice and slow so they can see it. We're learning it as we go, guys.
And see it. If I'm staying connected in my
Huh?
hands there,
No, go ahead. Do it again.
but when he reached out with this, I was already inside, so I just, all right, I'm inside. Now I can grab if I wanted to, stay inside if I wanted to, but if your shoulders are going, like I'll tell you,
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with messing up, guys. There's no such thing as messing up. It's just left or right. There's no right or wrong. Just left or right. Back it up a little bit. There you go. So you're working each side.
I just want so bad to just throw that elbow out.
All right, let's try it one more time. Go train with him a little bit. Diamond, come on out here. So we can do it. So he goes to grab. Boom, boom. He comes underneath. Boom, boom, boom. He goes to grab again. 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 Okay? See? Now, if I do the grabbing, okay, so I'm going to do it from this side, so we're not switching. So I'm going to grab. He's gonna go boop. He's gonna hit. I'm gonna go underneath and hook right up. Right? Boom. Come through. Smack it out of the way. Grab him. Boom. Stop this. Come underneath. Grab. Boom. 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 Whoop. Boom. My bad. Boom. Grab. 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 Got it? So all you do is you go for the grab. He stops you. Right? And he's going to chop. Boom. Then I come underneath. Get this out of the way and I go to reach again. Boom. He stops me. I stop him. Reach underneath. He stops me. I stop him. Reach underneath. Boom. 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 Mess that one up. Got it? Work it. You guys keep working. You getting it? Let me see. I got to see it from you 2 times quick. Holy mackerel. Okay, now she's going. We went back to the original. You did the extra crispy. Original. So in other words, 1, 2. Okay? So boom, boom. He comes underneath. Comes underneath. He comes underneath. He comes underneath. He comes underneath. Oh, my bad. Got it? You're coming underneath. The grabber comes underneath. Good. Good. Nice. Slow, slow. Underneath. There you go. Just grab. Go underneath. Underneath. Grab. Pull, grab. There you go. Underneath. Underneath. Watch. You're going to grab. Slide over here. Stand right there so you can see.
He's got it.
He's going to grab. Boom. Once you stop, so what you want to do is you want to grab and stop. Grab and stop. Grab and stop. If you grab then stop, this hand's over to here. So as you go to grab and you get stopped, and you stop him, don't stay here, and then come all the way here. You're going to go for the grab. Once he shoots, once he shoots, bop, bop. Pull, grab. Bop, bop. Pull, grab. Boom. Again, boom. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab. He stops me. Boom. And I grab. Boom. And I grab. Boom. And I grab. Boom. And I grab. Let me see it. Nice. Nice. Let me see. Now let me see you do the other part. Oh, you both did the part. You started. Everybody getting it? You guys continue doing what it is you want to do for the next couple of minutes. We are going to, well, I'm not going to sign off. You're going to leave?
I had to go grab dinner, man. She was at her sister's house all day.
Love you, bro. Love you more.
Yeah, so think about this, though. You come to grab it. Bam, my stuff. I came here. It's just draped over, right? I'm not grabbing it. So if you
come on over here.
You can't just get
work here.
Just clamp.
There you go.
I'll throw you a couple.
There you go.
Unless you go noodle, just leave your hand dead. I still have it.
Watch. If you grab, I'm gonna go boom. Stop this. Boom. Then you're gonna come underneath. Move that. Grab me again. Boom. I chop. Stop this one. Turn. There you go. So watch what the grabber does. This is what the grabber does. You grab, right? They're gonna stop you. So once they stop you, they're gonna hit you. So you're gonna grab, stop the hit. Come underneath. You're gonna move that so you can try to grab again. And then the same exact thing happens. So basically this is what's gonna happen. You're standing there, right? Just stand there as by. So get this. I'm gonna grab you, you're gonna stop me. Boom. And you're gonna chop me. The same hand. Bop. Right? And then once that happens, I'm gonna grab, and I'm gonna try to grab the other side. You're gonna stop me again and chop me. Boom. There you go. And then I'm going to try to move this out of the way. I'm going to grab you on that side. You're going to stop me again, chop me again. 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 Stop me, chop me. Right? Stop me, chop me. Stop me, chop me. Stop me, chop me. Stop it, chop it. Stop it, chop it. When you're doing the grab, okay, now this is what's going to happen. You're going to grab, boom, stop mine, boom, come underneath, just move this out of the way, and now grab with that one. Remember, whatever hand you push down, you're going to grab on that side. So you're going to push this down, grab with this. I'm not going to let you. I'm going to go to chop you. You're going to stop me. Stop me with that one. I'm going to chop you. Boom. Right? Once that happens, there you go. Go underneath. Move me out of the way. Grab. See, since you're moving this one. So that's what you're going to do. Right? I'm going to stop you and chop you. Stop my chop. Grab my elbow. Grab me again. Boom. There you go. Now I'm going to chop you. Stop me. Beautiful. Reach underneath. Boom. Right? Stop. Reach underneath. Boom. Boom. Reach underneath. Boom. Boom. Reach underneath. Boom. Boom. Reach underneath. Beautiful. Do it together a couple of minutes. Sweet, guys. I'm liking it. It's coming together. So remember, guys, how the drill works. And then from this drill, you can go back and watch it 100 times. But remember, what you want to do is you're going to try to functionalize this thing. How you're going to functionalize it is by picturing, visualizing a grab, a shove, anything coming from the side that's not crossing. It's going from the side to grab your head, from the side to smack you, from the side to shove your shoulder, from the side to grab your shoulder. And you're just going to move the hand out of the way and chop. Right? So you're going to, visualizing the hand, move and chop. Visualizing a hand, move and chop. And as you go like this, it's basically move that hand out of the way and chop, right? Move and chop. And as you move and chop, and you get this going, right? You go, boom! You got that hand out of there, and I hit you. Boom! You stop this shot, right? Boom! Stop this shot. I'm just going to elbow that hand. Right? I go here, I do nail you with this shot. Boom. Then I start hitting you with the other shot. Hook in, hook in, hook in. You got to visualize that in case you don't have a partner. We good? My head's probably a little cut off, but no biggie, no biggie. No diggity, no doubt. Love you guys. Boom. See you Monday. Enjoy your weekend.